Hello and welcome. You're watching the property show that guides you to smart property decisions. This is our West edition where we trace property hotspots from all over West India and we cherry pick the best housing projects to fit your budget. Joining me today is JLL India's National Director for Research, Ashutosh Limaye. Ashutosh, thank you so much for joining us. Let's get started with a look at today's show. Dahisar and Chembur will recommend the right projects for every budget in Mumbai. Also smart budget homes in Navi Mumbai's Taloja in 25 lakhs. We'll also explore Dronagiri, an emerging new property market in South Navi Mumbai. Thane is rapidly developing Godbanda Road for housing options within 55 lakhs. Lower Parel leads the race in Mumbai's smart city area development. What could the smart city tag bring for real estate in Lower Parel? Also on the show is the city of Pune. We'll cull out the best affordable to mid-segment residences here. Okay, with Ashutosh joining us from Mumbai, we'll be taking up queries on Chembur, Dahisar, Taloja and Ambernath. First up with us on the show is Pankaj P. Patil. Hi Pankaj, how can we help you?
Hello.
Yes, please go ahead. What's your question?
Actually, I want to buy a 3 BHK flat in Ambernath.
Okay.
And I have shortlisted a project called Mohan Suburbia in Ambernath West. Actually, I just want to know how this project is in your view. Actually, I am looking both in an end-use purpose and also as an investment point of view. I am looking at that project. So what is your opinion regarding this project?
Okay, so Pankaj is looking at Mohan Suburbia in Ambernath West. This is Thane. Ashutosh, before we come and rate his project, would you like to comment on Ambernath as a location? It's emerging as a very prominent real estate market in Thane, most of the development being concentrated around its railway station. Is this a good pick from a long-term investment?
I think so, because Ambernath now has emerged on the real estate map after Thane is kind of saturating fast. So I think people who have budgets of 50 lakhs and under have good options in Kalyan, Ambernath and Badlapur area. Also, Ambernath being a very well established industrial center earlier, social infrastructure is already established. So unlike some of the other satellite areas where infrastructure is a problem, Ambernath that way is much better off in terms of infrastructure. So if he wants to use it as his first home or for his own living, moving in immediately also should not be a problem. So Ambernath is moving away from its industrial character to residential character pretty fast, and I think prices here are still affordable to low income group or middle income group households. So a good place to buy a house.
Ambernath as a location gets the thumbs up. Pankaj, coming to your preferred project, Mohan Suburbia Phase 1, this gets a thumbs up from us. This is being developed by the Mohan Group. This project, just let's run through the specs, is about 2 kilometers from the Ambernath station. It's a 40-acre self-sufficient integrated township. Phase 1 ready with an OC, Phase 2 to be ready by 2016. And decent amenities here, a cricket pitch, aerobic center, plenty of sports and recreational facilities here. We have some other options also for you from Ambernath. You could look at Panvelkar Campus Phase 1 by the Panvelkar Group. This project is made up of 5 buildings and it's being developed in 2 phases. 4 buildings are ready for possession. Location is pretty decent, located behind the Bethel Church at Kailash Nagar. You're close to the railway station and also schools, and decent amenities here as well, a clubhouse and sports facilities. Also, we're giving you another option, Tharwani Ariana by Tharwani Realty. This project is close to completion, located at Vadavali, Chikoli, Ambernath Road. Well connected to various social infrastructure. There's a Guardian Dental College and also it's close to the Chikoli railway station. The developer is offering a special discount. You're getting a waiver of the stamp duty and registration here if you book a home here till 31st of December. All right, so those were the options from Ambernath. We'll move on to our next question coming in from Niranjan Rane. Niranjan, hi, go ahead.
Hello.
Hi Niranjan, what's your question?
Hi, my question is I'm looking out for a property, which for 2016 possession. So my budget is around 65 lakhs and I'm looking out for Mumbai Western area for 1 BHK, outright sale.
Okay. So Niranjan has a budget of 65 lakhs. He's looking for a 1 BHK and he had emailed us his preferred locations, Kandivali, Dahisar, Thane, Godbandal Road and Airoli Link Road. Okay. So Niranjan, your budget is ruling out most of these locations. Dahisar is coming close, but you will have to up your budget by about 8 to 10 lakhs. And also there's Godbandal Road, which we would recommend shortly. Ashutosh, before we come to our recommendations, would you like to comment on Godbandal Road? Our data says a huge market, 58 residential projects, some 11,000 homes in supply. How is this market shaping up for end users?
Oh, absolutely brilliant. I think the kind of options and the degree of activity we are seeing in Godbandar is phenomenal. And the beauty of this market is a very good infrastructure and lots of variety in terms of budgets as well as configurations. So one can choose from a very compact 1 BHK apartment to a very lavish aspirational 4 BHK apartment penthouse. Builders of national repute, Mumbai's top brass, Thane's top brass developers as well as local developers all have projects here. I think Godbandar Road has been one of the most active micro markets across the country in last few quarters. And the good point about this is infrastructure has kept pace with the real estate development. That is very difficult in Indian context, but Godbandar has done that. So in terms of physical infrastructure, very good transportation network, social infrastructure, recreation, schools, hospitals, it has practically everything. So people have chosen Godbandar Road over some of the other parts of Mumbai to live in. I think that speaks volumes for Godbandar Road's attraction as a residential district. But offices in Mumbai are moving northwards, and the eastern suburbs and Thane also are becoming office centers. So if your work doesn't require you to travel to South Mumbai, I think Godbandar Road is a great place to buy a house and live, and also to buy a house and stay invested to get good returns in future.
Okay, 11% returns at Godbandar Road since second half of 2012. How do you read this annualized return figure? Is it okay, and what do you expect in the coming times? End users coming to Godbandar Road, is this a market for investors also?
I think end users will find Godbandar Road even more attractive and conducive for living in, and that means that when end users choose a particular area, investors who have bought it earlier will be able to offload their investments relatively easily at a good return. So I think Godbandar Road should give same results, if not better, and 11% returns in today's context are pretty good, given that overall price movement in other parts of Mumbai has not been that great, and we haven't seen that kind of activity in some of the other parts of the city. But Godbandar Road, I think, should continue to perform better, and the way it is doing today, I think I have great promise and hopes from this neighborhood.
Okay, so on that note, Niranjan, let's run you through the recommendations we have for you. First up, Chanda Group's Sparkling Wings in Dahisar East. This is a standalone building with 3 wings of 19 stories. Project construction is in progress. It could be expected deliveries by 2016. This is located at Narendra Complex, Vishali Nagar, 700 meters from the Western Express Highway, and decent level of amenities inside the project, a clubhouse, a kids play area, and a reverse osmosis plant. Another 1 BHK option you could look at is Mahavir Kalpavruksha Phase 2 by Dhamji Shamji Shah Group. This is at Ovale, Godbandar Road. Phase 2 is at the mid stage of construction. This project is located some 400 meters off the Godbandar Road. It's close to the Hypercity Mall, the GCOP IT Park and the Vedant Hospital. And another one coming for you from Godbandar Road, Kasar Vadavali, is Aram Phase 1 by Puranik Builders. This project is close to the Euro School, close to the Hypercity Mall, and again very close to the Vedant Hospital, and the project comes with basic amenities. Okay, moving on to an email from Chandan Kumar, he writes, hi, I'm looking for a 2.5 to 3 BHK ready to move in apartment in Mumbai in Powai and or Chembur, Kanjurmarg or Andheri. Please suggest options which are worth pursuing. My budget is 2.5 to 3 crores. Okay, so 3 crores, Powai, Chembur, Kanjurmarg, Andheri. Okay, so Andheri would be slightly over your budget, Chandan, and due to larger sizes of projects here, we would recommend that you look at Chembur. It also has an edge over Andheri because of its proximity to the heart of Mumbai, to South Mumbai. Ashutosh, from an end-use perspective, if we come back to the markets that he was asking about, Powai, Andheri and Chembur, how do these markets compare to each other?
I think the most important point here for his consideration should be his work-home commuting pattern. In Mumbai, traveling is not very easy. So, and these places are practically very different, and they are located at distinct different geographies. So once that is sorted out, I think all these 3 locations have got their own ecosystem in place. All 3 have got very well established status in terms of residential neighborhoods and supporting infrastructure. And Andheri has a metro, Chembur has a monorail, Powai is a self-contained township in itself, and it is in between the Western and the Eastern Express Highway. So all 3 locations have got their own plus points. Chembur is outstanding in the last couple of years of the 3, and I think Chembur's market has given the best returns in last 2 years. When some of the other markets were struggling, Chembur has given more than 25% returns in 2 years. Some of the projects have given even 50% returns, which is a very difficult feat to achieve in the current context. Chembur, I would recommend him highly because with the Eastern Freeway, South Mumbai is only 20 minutes away. Navi Mumbai, which is fast becoming a big IT hub, is 20 minutes away. And with the Santa Cruz Chembur link road fully operational with the multi-level Kurla overbridge, I think Chembur's connectivity with the Mumbai airport has improved significantly. So I think Chembur should be the first call, but it all depends on where he needs to travel for work. And all 3 neighborhoods, Powai, Andheri and Chembur, have got their entire ecosystem in place, so he should not have any worries about the living environment.
Okay, so coming to the projects that we feel are a good fit for your budget in Chembur, Chandan Kumar, you could look at Ranwal Grand by the Ranwal Group. This is a ready project, well lived in, available in the resale market. This is located on the DK Sandhu Marg, 1.5 kilometers from the Eastern Express Highway. This project is also close to the Chembur monorail station, the railway station and the proposed Charkop metro line. Another one coming for you is Omkar Raga by Omkar Realtors in Chembur, a ready project also close to the Eastern Express Highway. This project comes approved by the ICICI Bank. And the third option for you is Kukreja Residency by the Kukreja Group in Chembur, a ready project. All amenities like a swimming pool, clubhouse, floor, chess, auditorium, health club, children's play area, all of those available in this project. Okay, now moving on to a question coming in from Ravi Mehta. Hi Ravi, where would you like to invest?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Ravi Mehta. I want to invest I want to buy one BHK flat nearby Taloja.
Okay.
And I have searched one property that is Anantora and one more property that is Green Residency. It is nearby the same property.
Okay.
So if you can guide me which one to buy, or if any other property if you can suggest me.
Okay, so 1 BHK in Taloja, he is looking at Anant Aura in Taloja phase 2. Ashutosh, is Taloja a great market for budget homes? He's looking at a 1 BHK and already liked a property. Is this a market for budget homes?
I think so. I think with parts of Navi Mumbai getting upgraded to slightly MIG or HIG budgets, the peripheral areas of Navi Mumbai, and Taloja is part of that, are hotspots for affordable homes or value homes. And this is the precise belt where a lot of projects are coming up within that budget. So it has got a low entry barrier for home buyers to purchase house. And this area, this node, Taloja node is getting planned right now. So it's a good time to buy here. But just one word of caution, that infrastructure here is yet developing. So if somebody is planning to buy and move in immediately, be prepared for some degree of compromise in terms of infrastructure. But 2 or 3 years down the line, when the infrastructure is fully functional, I think this will be a very good place to live with its connectivity to Kharghar and further to Navi Mumbai with the mass transit system that is getting constructed. I think this place in the next 3 to 4 years will be a very conducive place for living.
Okay, so 3 to 4 years, a good wait for this area to become livable, but a lot of potential in this location. Ravi, the project that you asked for, Anant Aura, gets a go-ahead from us. This project is located in Sector 26 of Taloja Phase 2, a standalone building of stilt plus 7 floors. This is getting ready in 2017. The location advantage being it's close to NH4 and the Mumbai and the proposed Taloja Phase 2 metro station. This project, however, has no amenities. It's a basic project with only parking. We have 2 more recommendations from Taloja in this budget. Arihant Anshula by Arihant Superstructures, located near the MIDC Taloja. It's a 5-acre mini township, and you're getting a discount price of 3750 rupees per square foot against the previous rate of 4300. This project comes approved by Sitco. Also, you could look at Savan Avenue 2 by Sri Savan Builders. This is in Sector 5 of Taloja. You can get a 200 rupees per square foot discount here as well. This project is accessible through the NH4, the Taloja railway station and the proposed metro station. Again, a basic project with only parking. In the race for 100 smart cities, the Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation or BMC has nominated 6 regions in Mumbai for area development under the Smart City program, with Lower Parel leading the pack. If selected, investments will come pouring in to improve infrastructure and install smart applications. What can we expect from the program, and why are some experts saying the move was ill-planned? Nikhil Narayan Shivdas and Ashwini Priyolkar have the story.
Lower Parel is often called a rival to the Bandra Kurla complex, and rightly so. The area is developed, has great connectivity, is host to a number of big corporates, and contains ample room for residential projects. And now Lower Parel is in for a further boost as it heads the list of nominations from Mumbai for the Smart City program.
Mumbai Corporation today finalized the proposal to take participation in the smart city. Lower Parel contains 7 railway stations in 1 square kilometer area. It's very rare ability to walk to work concept, which has been a main concept of smart city.
If selected by the central government, the BMC's plan will see Lower Parel getting a smart makeover, with proposals in place for zero waste management systems, mobile and e-governance, free Wi-Fi, recycling sewage water for non-drinking purposes, a health record system, and more effective transport and water supply systems. All measures that are desperately needed for further development in the region.
There's still a lot of textile mills which are under development and would be under development sooner or later, beside the slum and many other activities, not to mention government land also that can potentially come out in the market. And there could be some increase in FSI, for example. So I genuinely believe if the government can take up this smart initiative, it can make a world of difference.
Apart from Lower Parel, the BMC has also nominated other regions, including Kalagoda as a tourism zone, Andheri as an IT hub, and Bandup as an ecotourism area. While the plans may seem good on paper, the BMC's proposal has met with strong resistance, with urban planners saying that no proper study was done before settling on these regions.
What is the scheme for the city? It's 100,000 crores to be given in 10 years, which means 10,000 crores to be spent in 100 cities, which means 100 crores per city per year. Now, can a city be made smart in 100 crores? Mumbai, for instance, requires 200 crores for filling potholes. So how do you make Mumbai or a portion of Mumbai smarter by spending 100 crores which the government gives?
Lower Parel's inclusion in the list is being viewed negatively, with opposition corporators saying it will only benefit builders.
They should have taken an underdeveloped area and showcased it as a smart city. Unfortunately, Lower Parel is already booming as a real estate center. Now the smart city tag the BMC has given, these officers have actually facilitated the builders to have a tag in the real estate prices will come up.
As was seen with the Navi Mumbai airport, builders will definitely take advantage of a smart city tag and prices in the area could rise. It's now up to the government to ensure that even the low and mid-income groups benefit from these smart city plans and more importantly, make sure all of this translates into action on the ground. From Mumbai with Ashwini Priyolkar, Nikhil Narayan Shivdas, NDTV.
And the Property Show is on the lookout for the best performers in Indian real estate for our NDTV Property Awards 2015 to be presented by Parry Ware and powered by Johnson Tiles. Nominations have opened, and to understand the criteria, you can log on to ndtv.com/propertyawards. You can also email us at propertyawards@ndtv.com. Coming up on the West edition of the Property Show, top 3 mid to luxury property destinations of Pune. And those of you looking for new launches in the market, today on our property tracker is Guardian Eastern Meadows in Kharadi, Pune.